Here, let me give you this. You gave me the microphone, I'll give you this. Now, everybody was giggling when I was walking up here. I didn't put red undergarments on under this. Now, friends, I'm Colonel Adam Thomas Southern. And I'll tell you right now, I'm nervous as a cat at a dog show. With all these tall tales going on in here, I'm afraid lightning's going to strike at any minute. Now, I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage, to tell you the truth, because I've never told a lie in my life. Everything I'm going to tell you today is going to be the truth. Now, what is it, Miss Hickman? They say truth is stranger than fiction most times, and that's the truth. That is the truth. Now, I'm going to tell you about this little place I live on, a little town called Culleoka. Now, Culleoka is here in Murray County, and I've probably got one of the biggest farms there. It's a poultry farm, and I sell a lot of chicken wings and legs, and usually my legs are the biggest sellers. So I decided that I would start crossbreeding my chickens to see if I could find the perfect chicken leg. It took me several months, but let me tell you, friends, I finally hit on something good. I raised a three-legged chicken. Now, these three-legged chickens are something else. People from all over the United States come to my farm to look at my three-legged chickens running around. Just yesterday, this old boy from Nashville was over there, and he said, "Colonel Southern, how do those three-legged chickens taste?" I said, "Well, friends, I really can't tell you. With that extra leg, they're so fast I can't catch them to eat them." Now, talking about chickens, it made me think of eggs, and I've got an egg story I'm going to tell you. These two old boys from Chicago came down a few years ago, decided they had enough of city living, they was going to come to Culleoka and start farming. So they came down and bought a farm, not too far down the road from me, so I helped them move in. In a couple of weeks, they came over and said, "Colonel Southern, we'd like a little advice on farming." I said, "Okay, boys, first you need to plow." They said, "Well, how do you do that?" I said, "Well, you need to get you a tractor." They said, "We don't have enough money. We done spent all our money on the farm and moving down here." I said, "Well, okay, get you a mule. That'll be a little bit extra work, but it'll get the job done." So they looked at me and said, "Well, do you have a mule that you can give me?" I said, "No, sons, I'm in the chicken business. I don't have any mules." But I noticed them eyeing my watermelons over there. I said, "I'm going to have me some fun with these city boys." I said, "Boys, you know what those are?" "No." "Well, boys, those are mule legs." "Mule legs?" Yeah, mule legs." I said, "Well, y'all go ahead and take one of those mule legs and take it on home with you and keep it. In a few months, you'll have yourself a baby mule." "Oh, man, this sounds great, Colonel. Thank you. I said, "All right, y'all go ahead and take it." So they took it, put it in their truck, and took off down the road. And that road going from my house to there is pretty bumpy. And they hit one big old bump, and that old watermelon just flew right out of the back of that pickup. The old city boy driving the truck looked back in the rearview mirror and saw what happened, so he turned around. Of course, that old watermelon just busted all over the road. By the time they got the truck turned around back up there, this old rabbit had jumped out and started eating on the rinds. The city boys got out of the truck and looked at it and said, "Look at long ears. That must be our baby mule." "Well, how do you reckon we're going to get in the truck?" So they started creeping up to it. Was about to grab it. That rabbit took off. They took off right after it. That rabbit run them for miles through the thickets, the woods, and the fields. Finally, the two old boys just laid down, almost passed out. While they was trying to catch the breath, one of those city boys said, "Looks like we done lost our mule." The other old city boy said, "That's okay with me. I wasn't looking forward to plowing that fast anyway." Have a good day.